Item number two that you must know, that you must consider, and that you need to be aware of before you start this business is you have to do your research. You have had to have your research completed. And here are the four things that I want you to make sure that you have completed and that you know the answers to, that you have documentation, and that you have a clear understanding of before you move forward with this business. The first thing in doing your research is that you have to have researched structures and selling platforms that fit your lifestyle goals. Yes, structures and selling platforms that literally fit your lifestyle goals. I cannot tell you how many one-on-one coachees or folks who are in my VIP days or people that are even in my online programs that send me questions or we have discussions around the business type that they want. What kind of business? Do they want a brick and mortar business or do they want an online business? Or they even have these great ideas around these brick and mortar businesses, around these businesses that they have to be present at, like starting a restaurant or starting, a daycare center or starting something like that, that they have to be present in. I have had conversations with them and they're like, yes, I want to do that. I'm like, great. All right. So let's talk about what your lifestyle goals are. And they're like, oh my God, I want to travel. I want to have freedom and flexibility to go where I want, when I want. I want to be able to work from the beach. I want to be able to work from the pool. And I'm always like, huh? What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
I know, right? Because those two things conflict significantly. You cannot start a restaurant, but ultimately desire to have a lifestyle where you have the freedom and flexibility to travel whenever you want to. Your restaurant is not going to allow that. Definitely not in the beginning. Maybe eventually after you have a manager or a staff or something like that, but definitely not in the beginning. So if you want a restaurant and that lifestyle is not something that you are willing to put off or wait for until you are built, then you might want to reconsider the restaurant, right?